Now, dividends is money that is paid to investors out of profits which companies make. These are the companies that, of course, we are buying shares from the JSE, from the New York Stock Exchange. Some of these companies are paying dividends, and today, the reason why I'm talking about dividends is that JSE just announced that there is a 4.5 billion rands worth of dividends which are unclaimed to date. So it means that there are people in South Africa right now that have dividends which are supposed to come to them and they are not aware. That made me to think a lot, to say that imagine you are thinking you are broke, you don't have money, but because you change your banking details, you did not update your new banking details, and because of that, JSE is sitting with 4.5 billion rands of unclaimed dividends. These might be also unclaimed dividends from also people that have passed on, and their families. If that's the case, they need to make sure that they get this money. I mean, 4.5 billion rands, it's a lot of money, and the fact that obviously JSE announced this, it means that they want this money, they want to let go of this money. And for verification processes, if you want to check if you are not one of those few people, is that you are required to submit a valid South African ID, current contact information such as cell phone and landline, and as well as email address and proof of address. Then what will happen is that the JSE will verify whether the details provided correlate with those of the shareholders in registries. So this is what you need to provide to JSE in order for you to claim this money. But obviously, if you have not been investing, or if you did not, of course, go and change your banking details, of course, there's no need for you to do this. So JSE has collaborated with these companies, and they are looking for these people because they cannot eat that money. If they declared a dividend, obviously that money should remain there. And these companies that we are owning, that we are buying shares from, are looking for some of you guys that you changed the banking details and never, of course, updated on these companies or with these companies, or you have changed jobs. These are some of the things that could have happened, and because of that, you forgot to let the previous employer, companies that you own shares from, to say that you change jobs or you change your banking details, which is something that is very, very important. So guys, go and claim this money, man. I mean, 4.5 billion rands, it's a lot of money. There is a lot that you can do with some of the money. I mean, even if you are to get 50,000, 100,000, it's a lot of money. You can change something, you can do some project, and you elevate yourself a bit, right? You can invest more into the stock market, right? And me, when I read this, it was just, yeah, there are quite a number of people that they are sitting on top of money and they don't know. So if you know anyone that might be a person that will be getting or should be getting this, contact them. But if you also want to give it a try, I think they will verify everyone that sends or that responds to this, right? And if you think you want to try them out, try them. Who knows? Maybe utlabaliza kanyana. But anyways, let's wait, let's see. But I know that I don't fall under the people that are owed by the JSE. I know that for sure, right? But if you think you are the person, of course, submit the documents. Submit the documents to JSE just to check if you are, one of the people that are being owed by these companies. I mean, there are other groups like Standard Bank. They've collaborated with companies. I mean, Standard Bank has collaborated with Robinhood and also provide tools for customers to check if they are owed anything. So apparently there is a Robinhood Standard Bank partnership that you can go and check if you are being owed or not. Maybe this is obviously another option that you might decide to use to check if you are owed or not. So JSE has launched this this campaign where the JSE is using to get people to come claim their dividends. It's called Claim It campaign, right? And it's urging South Africans to check if their potential shareholders owed a portion of the 4.5 billion in unclaimed dividends. And the campaign is a collaboration between some of the largest companies listed in the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. I think I saw African Rainbow Minerals and other companies like Naspers. They have partnered with these companies to try to find people that might be owed, or that might be part of the beneficiaries of this 4.5 billion rands that is supposed to be paid to the shareholders. So yeah, man, just thought I'd give you this quick update. Dividends, like I said, it's money that is given to shareholders out of profits which a company generates, and this is just free money because they're just thanking you for literally owning their shares, buying their company, which is very, very important. I like dividends, but I don't like it more than capital gains, right? I invest into stocks for capital gains over dividends. Yes, I do have dividend stocks like Shoprite, Sun International. They pay me good dividends, these companies. But my top priority is capital gains over dividends, which personally, that's why I'm also saying I might not be falling under the stats of these people. But I'll see. Who knows? I found myself checking, and maybe I'll find myself checking also for my name if they owe me or not. Maybe I'll get some money. But anyways, that's all from me. Like this video, subscribe, and once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. I will see you on my next video, and God bless you all.